Welcome to Mug Up Monday. So we're going to get started on the first topic, which is pseudo-horses. Researchers found fossils, what they believe are the predecessors to horses, and they have short legs and weird teeth, is how it's been described. That's all I can find on these particular things, and that's just pretty much a drawing of what they think they would have looked like, but we don't know for sure. So these predecessors to horses were trotting around over 37 million years ago. Two of these things are now known to scientists are the Leptolopus hustae and the Leptolopus franzini. I could be completely wrong on the pronunciation of that, but that's the best I can do. The area that these were developed in, the Eocene era, I believe is what it's called. That's when mammals were able to diversify and go in different directions. They didn't have the threat of dinosaurs during that time as well. So this particular animal, they believe, which is related to the modern donkey, horse, rhinos, and including zebras, also developed differently. They believe they have 3 toes. Still a whole lot known about them because they just found the fossils recently, and there's still a lot more research needs to be known. But they know they had high crowns. Their teeth were of different structure, and but they do believe that they did graze on grass and foliage like modern day horses. And I'll follow up on this later once some more information comes out about them. There's not a whole lot right now, but it'll be interesting to know exactly how much they are related to modern day horses and zebras and such. We all know about the mice plague that's going on in Australia right now, and it's just doing so much damage. It's costing a lot of money. Australia's been having a rough couple years, but if there's any silver lining from all this, they did find a mouse that they thought was extinct to be alive. The most westerly part of Australia, there's a place called Shark Bay. It's a protected island. And on the island there's the Gould's mouse. This mouse they thought was extinct for a while now, and they just found this mouse not only alive but thriving on this island. And I mean, some Australians might not want to hear this right now with all the rodent plague that's happening over there. However, it is a good thing for the ecosystem. Now the ecosystem on that island, it is upset. There are other dangers happening with other species, and Australia has so many problems right now with so many invasive animals and just disrupting ecosystems. But it is nice to see that something they thought was completely gone from Earth to still be alive, and not only that, to be alive, well, and thriving. I really want my tea. Cheers. Whew, that's hot. Joshua Jorgensen, who's the host of a popular online fishing show called BlacktipH Fishing, decided to go to Colombia just to do a little bit of fishing offshore. He wasn't prepared for this, but he actually caught a tarpon of monstrous proportions. If you don't know what a tarpon is, there's a picture there. But it's just like, if you can think of like a Gasbro or a small herring, except massive. It's kind of interesting to look at because it looks like one of the smaller fish. It's just really, really big. Jorgensen, who was nursing a herniated disc from an accident in his side-by-side, decided to go out on this fishing adventure to get some you know, relaxing fishing in. Landed this tarpon, weighing in at approximately 312 pounds. That's massive. Had a length of 87 inches and a girth of 54 inches. Unfortunately, the approximate weight was calculated using the girth and length, so it doesn't match the IGFA prerequisites for being a world record. But the previous world record was 286 pounds and 9 ounces. So it would have smashed that record. But we still can't take away the guy's achievement. So bravo to Jorgensen. Mug up to you, my friend. Congratulations on that huge fish. And next time, bring a scale. Back in 2017, researchers from India were in the Antarctic, and they came across moss. Only 1% of the Antarctic is free of ice, and those areas just have exposed rock. Since 2007, they've been researching this moss and doing studies, and they found out recently that it is indeed a new species. It is a new plant, never ever seen before. And what they've noticed is that where this moss grows, it grows where penguins tend to flock together to have their young and things like that. And what they have determined is that the poop from the penguins has nitrogen in it and other minerals in that plants need to thrive. And this moss was actually taking advantage of that. So it just goes to show, like, nature will find a way. One way or another, nature will find a way. There will be life. And long after we're gone, life will still exist. Well, thanks for tagging along, guys. I hope you enjoyed these topics. I know I did. If you do like these Mug Up Mondays, I would appreciate it if you could just like, share, subscribe, maybe comment, give me your firstborn, blood type, leave me in your will. I like doing these. I like just throwing out some random information without getting too far and too in depth, just so everybody has a good overall view of conservation, what's going on in the world. And my dog sees something and she's spooked right out right now. I'm not sure what she's looking at. I think it's just a leaf. It's 100% just a leaf.